welcome to our channel. You're here with Eagle Star, and we are doing the Division from the beginning. Come along with me as I go through this adventure of the Division 1, the beginning of the Division universe. This is where it all started. Alright, here we go. Got one viewer, thank you. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime that we go on the air. And please like and share our videos. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to run with this character here. It's one of my new builds. It's at level 5 right now. Yeah, waiting on it to load. Okay, here we are at the base of operations. Let's see what we got going on in here real quick.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Okay, now we need to start getting this base restored. Let's start with the medical wing. And the medical wing is going to be an adventure. What we've got to do.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a
On
shit
Division 1, it'll show you when you got other friends that are on here, like this guy here, one who walks alone. He's down there in the terminal.
I'm just telling you the truth.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking.
Okay, we knocked out most of the missions out here the other day. What is this here? Return to Cap Hudson. Okay, let's go see what's going on there.
Honey, you've been a gem, a real gem. How I got through the winter before you came along is anybody's guess. But I got a nice little thank you back here when you get a chance. Drop on by and see me, won't you? I mean, my own children don't. Maybe you could find a minute.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up.
Well, looks like we gotta run through there to go see what's going on. We got a few side missions to knock out too. Supply drop. Alright, let's go see.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Alright, let's see what I've got going on right here in a minute in my build. Let's see. Can't use that one yet. I got a G36, Police M4. Yeah, upgrade my knee pads. Can't use those yet. Safety gloves. Alright, that helps there. Okay. Civilian needs something. When a civilian needs something, you help them out, they give you stuff in return. Like I've just got a military M9. You take that. Get one thread up here, or actually two. There's two of them right there.
You don't belong here.
So while I'm running over here, because obviously I couldn't fast travel. Oh yeah, I can. Here we go. I just didn't have it set on the right spot. That works.
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own children could be such good citizens, but my Benny can't even figure out how to tie his own shoes. Maybe you could talk to him when this blows over. Anyway.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be here forever.
You had time to take a ride at Grand Central Station.
See what we've got in the arsenal here. Black market T821. It's not bad. I've already got one of those. Classic M1A. Some people like them. This personal preference. You know, if you want to use an M1A, military G6, or black market T821. These are not your final weapons. These are just temporaries until you know, because as you reach different levels, you'll get a different array of weapons that you choose from, and then when you get to level 30 is when you'll get your, when you reach level 30 is when you start getting your exotic weapons and your in-game weapons. Now, these are just temporary to get you through the levels that you're at. Okay, let's see what's going on here with the missing person, Heather Lau. Yeah, the last name should sound familiar because it's Faye Lau's little sister.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I've got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but if anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it, telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lau out.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Now here's an echo. Let's take a look at this a minute. See what we can find. Activate the echo. Okay, now we have Michelle Schmidt, deceased teacher, body awaiting processing. We have Elena Perry, unknown secretary, suspect for vandalism. Got people on that side. Okay, who's this? Tara Coleman, unknown personal assistant, likely left New York.
Come on, give her the fish sticks.
No, honey. We need those.
But I don't even like fish sticks.
Kathy Burke, infected personal trainer, undergoing treatment. Gloria Anderson, unknown social worker, last seen at Camp Hudson. Celia Zimmerman, deceased, lawyer, body buried at Camp Hudson. Okay,
Shit,
guitar
I forgot the
case.
radio Faye gave me at home.
If
No
found,
way, you
please
can't
return
go
to
there.
200
They set
West
fire to the
26th
shop right
Street.
across the street. It's too dangerous.
Look, Faye told me to
There's
check in
Heather Lau.
every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from scary, angry Faye.
Maddie Anderson, unknown barista, known acquaintance of Heather Lau. Okay, so now that we found that,
You're hurting him!
Listen up. I
Go
spent
up
6
here
years
and
in medical
rescue the
school. I don't
doctor.
give a shit what you saw on TV while you were
There's,
jerking off to soap operas and your mom.
getting started on
We've got a rioter
getting
takeover at
started on our
Madison Square
medical
Garden.
wing is
The
very
JTF
important.
and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in.
hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
Patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed?
Yeah, I've got
Looks like
4
Candle
of
and
our
her staff are being
grandkids
forced
here
to treat
with
their
me.
wounded.
One
That's
of
the only
them,
reason they're still alive.
one of them you can hear talking in the living room playing.
It looks like they've got people upstairs in a restaurant.
One's still sleeping, and the other 2 are on their game system.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Recoil is horrible. It happens. I just didn't get cover and use a med kit.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Okay, we've got 3 of them for now. Reach level 16. Okay, now we got 3 more coming up from down there. They're coming down from up there, excuse me. And yes, the recoil is horrible on these.
New agent has joined your team.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
How you doing there, one?
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
Now entering the safe area.
How you doing, one?
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Yeah.
Warning. Additional hostiles
Alright,
incoming.
let me switch to that paratrooper SVD real quick. You'll want to use that. Oh, I can't. It's level 8. Alright, never mind.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely. Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
You there, one? Alright, let's go back and open up this medical wing, and then I'll call that a day for this stream. And sorry y'all missed out on some of the action, but yeah, I was on the phone and a buddy of mine jumped over to help me out. It's good to have friends.
Remember, personal hygiene is important in combating green poison. Be sure to wash it off.
Alright.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Alright, let's open up this medical wing right here. And we will open up the clinic. We'll start with the clinic.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab.
Okay, we've got a new skill, a new perk. That works. Got first aid, heal all allies with small radius. The device can be used on location or launched to a distant target. And we've got an increased medkit inventory by 1 slot. Alright, now we got clinic and we need pediatric care. Okay, and it gives us 2 new talents and a perk. The talent is combat medic and strike back, and 1 more slot, 1 more increased slot for medkit.
Sorry, was in a private party.
Now we can provide proper care for all.
No, it's all good, bro.
Finally, a clinic.
Appreciate you coming and helping me out, man.
We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've
I happened to ended up on the phone call at the time when I was trying to stream it. And okay, pediatric care is opened up, and the clinic's opened up. Okay, folks, and that concludes this stream of episode 3 of Division from the Beginning. Y'all have a good day, and may the Lord richly bless your lives.